What's up, everybody? Today, we're playing a game called Stalker.
Stalker!
This is another survival roguelike demo game that you can go and try for yourself right now, because it's a demo.
Yeah, I see that sweet Alpha 1.0.0. It means ground floor.
Yeah, but we're going to try it out. It looked pretty neat in the very short amount of footage that I saw for it. I'm going into it blind, as I always do.
Yeah. Those characters are adorable.
I thought you might like it. So we got Gale. Stat changes have 10% more impact. We got Vixen. Projectile weapons pierce 2 extra times. Nash, or Gash, depending on how you pronounce it. Non-bleed weapons have a 15% chance to apply bleed. Makes sense. Regret. Has bad aim, but projectile weapons shoot 2 extra shots. Interesting. Tempest, a cool mage. Projectiles have a 25% chance of causing an ice explosion that deals 50 damage when they hit enemies.
Again, it's cool mage because it's ice.
I get it. Needle, a one-handed monk who punctures like a needle, can only wield 1 weapon, but stat changes are doubled.
Okay.
That
Interesting.
That's sort of my style of min-maxing. Quijano, a hallucinatory ghost, has a high endurance but is very slow. The only stats that can be changed are dexterity and HP at a higher rate.
I'm going to say that's pronounced Quijano, and it's supposed to be the like a play on like Don Quixote, considering he hallucinates.
Yes. And then Penny, a penny-pinching merchant. Every 5 crowns increase damage by 0.7 and reduces speed by 0.035. Can only wield 3 weapons. Okay, so who do we start with? I
mean, do you want the you opinion or do you want the James opinion?
The James opinion.
Vixen.
Who would have guessed?
But also piercing extra pierces sounds very cool.
Yes. So we got an arrow that pierces through 6 enemies, so it would be 8. A fast projectile that scales with force pierces through 4 enemies, which would be 6.
Okay.
It throws an axe randomly that bounces between enemies 3 times. I don't know how that would work with Pierce.
I like the idea of it being the boomer axe.
Yeah, it's the boomer.
That's a great name.
It's the axe that only old people use. It's a boomer.
Yeah.
Spell swipe slashes nearby enemies in a large arc. Has no knockback.
I think my gut says the ninja stars.
Okay.
Get them shurikens and then work on scaling our force.
Projectiles pierce an extra time but reduce power by 10%. Probably don't need that.
Don't need it.
Increase dexterity by 15 but decreases range by 5%. Increase range by 8%.
No downside.
Increase power by 15% but decreases projectile aim by 20%.
Ooh. I think I like just more range.
Sure.
Right, because if our weapons have extra pierce, we should theoretically need to have that range.
So where would you like to go? If you go bottom, it looks like an elite fight.
Yeah. If we go top, there's 2 elite fights. We cannot do all 3.
Correct. So if you hit the bottom one, you can only do the last one. If you go top, you just have to do the top 2.
And then every other symbol on the map is either skull or fire.
I would argue the bottom route is safer because if you want to do the top elite, you are definitely doing both elites.
That is true. Versus if you do the bottom one, you can choose no.
Yeah.
And well, that means that if you want to be the absolute safest, middle route is the option because you can do no elites.
Yeah, but that's boring.
I agree. I'm just worried. Do you want to do?
Yeah, no.
The elite so early.
Nah, it's gonna be fine, probably.
Oh, look how stinking cute.
Okay.
Oh, man, shurikens for days. Those shurikens are just going.
Yeah. And
they got range for.
It's.
I don't know if that bonus range matters. The angle of everything is a little weird.
It's very
Not
Paper
bad,
Mario.
Yeah, it's very Paper Mario. But I'm also getting Brotato vibes, oddly enough.
Yeah, I could see it. Just because of the enclosed nature and the timed nature. Looks like there's different rounds.
Yep. Oh, those coins are ones you got to pick up
Ooh,
there.
that hurt. Oh boy, I'm getting annihilated. Hopefully I heal between rounds.
Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a heal there, yeah. Oh, you healed some between rounds.
Okay. Well, dexterity prosperity. I should have looked at what a lot of these stats did beforehand.
True.
But
Or you've got to re-roll for 0.
yeah, but I presume that'll go up over time.
Probably.
So well, you're the captain of the ship.
Dexterity or prosperity? But I think go early money. Get prosperity. But I mean, prosperity sounds like money or luck.
Okay. Shop.
Okay.
Wound.
You got 2 new weapons and 2 trinkets.
Let's see. Increase off chance bleed chance by 5%. Bleed deals 5% extra damage per tick, but range is reduced. And then you got a stab and a slash. You could put in like whole bleed
We could just
set.
go whole bleed, just immediately grab.
I mean, I kind of think it's kind of neat. Like, you got a lot of bleed options here, just purely by chance.
Honestly? Well, okay, so it looks like we can only hold 4 weapons.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say you could just grab all 4 of those.
Hey,
but,
I'd say hold off on the steady blade. It doesn't seem as good.
Well, dealing high knockback could be very good.
It could be, but we don't know.
But yeah, I think Wound Forger and then grab both bleed bits.
Done. And it's like we could afford that, but
we also could re-roll for 0 and see. Well, unless that doesn't re-roll the obtained slots.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I feel so.
Oh,
it does.
Can we have multiple of the same trinket?
I think we have to try. Yes, we can.
Times 2. Oh, okay. And then the rest of these are all weapons.
Explosive coins. Every 30 coins reduces cooldown by 5%. Cooldown can be reduced by a maximum of 75%.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well,
attacks nearby enemies in a vertical circle over you. I don't think I like the one that's
the prismatic
just
rapier.
above.
Yeah, I agree.
The axe scale could be cool.
Or we can wait. Also, there's a sell option. Like we could just sell things. Which is interesting.
We could theoretically buy a weapon, see how it plays, and if we don't like it, then sell it back.
I imagine we probably wouldn't get equal value.
Full value, but still, might be worth picking up the axe scale now and see if. Yeah,
we'll try it.
If we dislike it, we'll sell it later.
We'll save that.
I think we save. Because I was just thinking, because it's an elite fight, I was like, maybe we want an extra weapon going into this. Because we're still at half health.
Okay.
Oh, yep, he's got lots of health. Oh, that's a lot of things with extra health.
There's no timer here.
Oh, the walls are getting smaller.
Oh, so they are.
Huh. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Weapons are the walls are still getting smaller. I was expecting them to small or shrink to a point, but they just seem like they're just. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Accept death. Okay, so early elite was rough.
Early elite's bad idea.
All right. You know what? There's something about just one weapon, but go nuts. Dexterity affects weapon cooldowns. Prosperity affects gold gain from gold pickups.
Yep. Okay.
Powers, damage, speed, range, force is the speed of projectiles.
Okay.
Pushback, pickup. Okay, so everything else is
makes sense.
Secondary. Magnification. Projectile weapon shoot an additional shot, so that's really good. Bleed damage, bleed ticks, off chance bleed, pierce, aim cone, enemy quality, heal per crit, ice explosion percentage, explosion power, just chance, the effects of finding better weapon strings and stat upgrades.
Okay.
And deafness determines the potency of weapon upgrades.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be needle here.
Oh, what's your one weapon?
Burning blade slashes and does big damage. The shuriken smites surrounding area with lightning. or the boomer axe? Look, I've always been an axe boy. Bouncing axes? That sounds fun.
Lots of options. Good lord.
Crit chance, prosperity, increase power by 30, but decreases projectile aim by 40. So even the downsides are doubled.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a bouncing axe. I don't know if that matters.
Well, I can just increase the power by 20 with no downside.
Yeah.
Movement speed, heal for crits, or just more chances to bleed. I think I'm just gonna go with the nice simple power tongs. It's more powerful, no downsides. Just I think I'm going to avoid the early elite for reasons now.
Oh, what?
Oh, but there's a
you don't want to take 4 elites.
Oh man, I could. Oh, I can go into just. The other 2 paths are just 3 fires. No matter which way I go, they're just 3 fires.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, all right then. You know.
So are you gonna fight the elite or not?
No.
No.
No. I'll do the 3 fires. Okay. Where are you sending that axe?
Did say random, didn't it?
Did it say random? If so, then I should have taken the one where the aim didn't matter.
Isn't that what I said?
Probably. I don't know.
Or is it no, it might be firing in the direct. No, I was gonna say in the direction you're moving. No, it's just firing it randomly.
Oh, okay.
It's a little scary considering it's your one weapon.
I can hear the furious typing in the comments now.
I mean, we'd never used it before, so.
Yeah.
Also, you don't necessarily have to stick with this weapon.
It's true.
Right? Get yourself to a shop and then you sell this and buy something different.
Oh, I get the critical chance.
Okay.
And then, let's see.
Got more power tongs.
Oh, I could just get more power tongs. And some cool fire.
Yeah, you were looking for just power and crit.
You know what? I'm gonna go bing bing, reroll.
So you could switch to a shuriken, potentially. But just more cool fire and keep holding out for a better weapon.
Yeah, we're gonna hold out for a hero.
Okay.
Don't think I need anything else.
Oh yeah, you're just fire, fire, fire.
Yeah.
So.
Look at all this leech essence.
Oh, you do get a fresh reroll here.
Okay. That possessed max is tempting, but
you're going to have enough money for one thing on these next 2 shops. So, oof.
More power tongs.
And just be like, screw it, I'll deal with this weapon.
Done.
All right.
And then I'll just go to the last fire. Be like, yep,
cool. Cool fire. So sad.
Okay.
So I hope you really like this weapon, because you're going to have to fight the boss with this weapon.
I like it if it aims true. If it doesn't, then I hate it.
You're just going to have to sit in the middle of groups of enemies.
Yeah, but that's not always an option.
I know.
Man, it's really... I feel like it's trying to avoid the enemies most of the time.
It's like, in general, it seems to be going roughly in the direction that you're going. But then sometimes it just doesn't. Crit damage.
Yeah, why not? I'll probably die to this guy now. Oh, look at all of this. Like, okay. What am I supposed to do to this?
Die, apparently.
Okay, let's try...
Elite fights are scary.
Let's try just ice explosions. Like, nice big AoE
go
stuff.
Ice explosions? Sure.
Yeah. Shoots a blast, magic blast at nearby enemies. Shoots 3 projectiles opposite of your movement direction.
That could be good.
Smites the surrounding area with lightning, or shoots a ball of shadow that deals massive damage and pierces 2 enemies. But it's slow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab the soul stone, I think.
Okay.
And I will just get a little bit of crit.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, hey, look. The game is just like, you know what? Maybe we don't give them an elite early on.
I kind of like fight.
Just that mid.
Just fight.
Mid-path?
Boop, 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 boop. It's very even.
Yeah, bottom or middle are the same.
Yeah. I'll do the bottom one. Okay. I'm an ice mage, and I'm in a nice area, so I feel like I have the home field advantage here. Okay. Maybe.
Your weapon's a little slow.
Yeah, and not that good unless the explosion goes off.
Yeah, but it's a low chance.
But when the explosion goes off, it's nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm stuck behind the log. Yeah, I'm not convinced about this weapon either. Alright, but we're pretty much full. More dexterity, I think. I just need to shoot faster.
Yeah.
And maybe switch up my weapon here. We'll see if what we have available. I mean, or just more. I just buy both of these.
Yeah. Multiple soul stones. See if they. Oh, is that going to level up the current one, or is that going to give you a second soul stone?
Science! It's a second soul stone. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab both of them. And then I'm going to do
You're going to grab the spell sweep?
Nah. Because it's nearby enemies, so I'm just like, I don't want them to be near me. But, you know, it came back. Maybe it's destiny.
No, I think you can hold off. Yeah, throws an axe randomly that bounces between enemies. Yep.
Okay, well, all right, there we go.
Yeah, see, hold on. You'll go to another shop shortly.
All right. We went from the Icelands to a beach.
Oh, the two of those soul stones are out of sync, which I honestly think is so much better. I was worried it was going to fire them both together.
Yeah. I think that the key to doing well in this game is stacking up on weapons early. Especially on a character like this that does stuff just on chance to hit.
On weapon hits, yeah.
So I just want to be hitting all the things all the time. So I want just fast attacks. But yeah, I really turned this around. Ow! Never mind. Got hit with a giant fireball that annihilated me. What was force again? Don't remember.
Yeah, we went over a lot of stats real fast.
I'm gonna take it. It sounds good.
Force was projectile speed.
Okay, that's fine. Fatal Winds shoots in the opposite direction of where I'm moving.
Honestly, that could be good instead of the shuriken.
You say instead? I like the shuriken. I want to.
You like the shuriken?
Oh yeah, I like the shuriken.
See, I like the Fatal Winds because it's multiple projectiles. If each one of those has a chance to trigger the ice.
I mean, I'll take one.
Okay. And there's your crit chance if you want more.
I'll reroll. It's cheap. Power. There's that Umbra Ultima. It's slow, but it pierces and it does lots of damage. I almost want that instead of one of the spell thingies, but I don't know.
You can go for it. It's up to you.
Oh, they have different sell prices. And they have levels, so presumably they just level based on experience, and this first one doesn't have as much experience, maybe? Question mark?
As far as I can tell, I've seen no difference between the two. I think it's just cheaper to sell because it didn't cost you anything.
Yeah, because
versus the other one cost you more.
Yeah, because I started with the Soul Stone.
Right.
Interesting.
So I think if you're going to sell one, you sell the second one because it's just worth more.
I'll try it. Alright, so let's go with that route. And then, honestly, we're going to go bing, bing. Stinky cheese increases pickup percent. I'll do it. It was expensive to pick them all up, but I'm going to believe.
I like how you picked up the stinky cheese and the cool thing, despite the fact that there was both a stinky cheese and a cool guy before you re-rolled.
Yeah, but I wanted to try for something better.
I know.
I didn't get something better. So I just went for it. I just took that shot blasted to the face. Yeah. Those shooty guys are not very nice. So from what I can tell, I just collected the coins at the end of the round for free. So
not always.
Not always?
Oh, well, for one, you just picked up the stinky cheese, which gives them a 25% chance to explode.
Let's see. I'm gonna go for crit damage.
Get some crit stuff.
Okay. Regeneration, move speed, currency.
Hourglass.
Increase enemies by 15% and magnification by 1. Ooh.
Remember, magnification, is an extra projectile.
Oh, and it's a very expensive spicy.
Well, yeah, it's because you'll be getting a lot of extra projectiles.
I'm doing it, James. I've done it. It's been done.
And now you're poor.
Let's see if it was worth it. More opportunities to make the ice booms go boom.
Yep.
It's good for me. Okay. Let's see, as long as we're careful, I think we're doing all right. Yeah, definitely, I feel like the meta in this game is more weapons is more better.
Yeah.
And also, I think this character is just very strong.
Power
4. Yes, I think I will choose Power 4. That seems pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, another expensive one that I can't afford.
Wow. Heals 1 per crit.
I had that as a starting option at one point. I didn't realize it was that fancy.
I don't think it's the same thing. It's the same image. But I don't think the ability was the same.
No, it was the same. It's just the numbers were doubled because I was using the character that doubles everything. Right. So it was 2 HP for like 20% activation.
Okay. You want the cool fire? Just keep getting that crit chance up?
Yeah, I think I like that. And then I don't think I'm even going to reroll.
Okay.
So now the question is, now that I feel like I'm decently strong, do I try for the elite? And I think the answer is yes.
Because if you say no, it's 2 fires and then a fight and then the elite.
Yeah. The walls are gonna close in on me.
Try to get away from being stuck in the middle there. Yeah.
Okay. Look at all the coins. Oh, was that it?
Done.
That was it?
That elite was just a survival.
Okay.
Huh.
It's speed.
Regen is good, but speed 4.
Speed 4. And a trinket reward. We don't
move speed or attack range.
I might actually re-roll this.
I like how the walls are still closing in.
Oh yeah, maybe I should move fast.
I don't know if it matters.
Critical damage by 25, but critical chance by 5. I kind of like that.
That seems pretty good, yeah.
Target was also tempting. Just less damage, but more pierce. Oh, hey, look. It's back.
Hey, yeah. Oh, more cool fire.
Do I reduce my power by 10%
Nah.
to pierce? Because piercing is more hitting, technically. But I have four base pierce on my shurikens, so it's like,
I don't think you need it.
Oh, just power tongs.
There you go.
Quick eye. Range will go
Increase
down by
dexterity.
5%, but dexterity go by 15%. I think that's reasonable.
That's not bad.
I think I'll take both of them.
And honestly, this is before you're about to do what, like one more fight than the boss. You could just be like, screw it. Here's 4 regen. Going into the big boss. Don't know if there's a second map.
There is one more fire, which
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about, but I didn't know for sure.
See, I thought you were going down to the elite fight.
I picked my line early on, and I was scared. I probably should have, but the elite right before the boss is
Potentially scary, yeah.
I want to at least see what this boss is. I haven't looked at him yet.
That's true.
But I think this setup is much stronger than our previous ones. Do. Oh, and there it goes. Ooh.
Crit chance 3.
I'll take it. Okay.
Oh, look at all that cool fire.
Yeah, we're taking all of it. We're just gonna a crit and fiend. If I re-roll,
if you re-roll, you might not have enough to buy anything.
I won't have enough for another trinket. So I can
unless you sell. Can you sell a trinket or just the weapons?
I think it's just the weapons.
Okay.
So I can just take like a bone marrow. Does I have 5% chance to cause a bleed? Whatever.
Sure.
All right. Well, these walls enclose in on us. Ooh, that's just
one boss.
Oh,
there we go.
There's all the friends.
That's more like it.
Oh, it's these fish hooks again.
Well, this time it looks like vines.
Yeah. It actually made me think: were they vines the whole time, or were they fish hooks before? Because they do look remarkably similar.
They do.
Oh, but we are just annihilating him with our frosty explosion magic. Just keep facing away from him so we get that back shot. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
All right, then. And yes, the walls were closing in.
Victory.
You did it.
I did do it.
And
then
there you go.
Back. Not bad for a demo.
Yeah.
You got lots of characters to play around with. This game is you need to get 4 weapons as quickly as possible, I think.
Yeah, I think not fighting an elite as your second round might also have something to do with it.
Yeah, but we didn't do that the first time around either, and it was still like, ugh.
Yeah, you did. We died to the elite on the first character.
No, that was the second character. The first.
It was both.
Well,
characters.
You said fighting the elite first. The second character we fought the elite first. The first character we fought the elite way into the future when it should have been reasonable. But we just didn't have the weapon set up for it.
All right.
We were trying to be picky with the weapons, and I don't think you can in this game. I think you got to fill up the weapons first, and then, like, if you want to replace it later, sell. Which I think is why the sell mechanic exists.
Probably.
So that means, playing a character like Needle is inherently just going to be harder. I don't think you can do it with a random weapon like I tried, but
yeah, we'd have to play around more and test more.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Definitely let us know what you guys thought in the comments. I thought this game is neat. I think it's got a lot of potential. So it's still just a demo, so clearly got like a Kickstarter link and everything.
Yeah.
But for what it was, I thought it was pretty neat. So yeah, let us know what you thought in the comments, and see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.